next person in charge of the Youngstown City Schools will be meeting with community leaders and others next week, but there are still a lot of unanswered questions about the duties for Chris Mohip.
27 First News reporter Jerry Ricciuti talked with the current interim superintendent about the transition process and how much control the new CEO will have.
The man who's been in charge of the Youngstown City Schools the last 11 months admits the idea of having a chief executive officer running things is, as he calls it, a new and unique endeavor.
Whereas I've never been part of a school system that doesn't report to a board of education.
A day after the Youngstown District's Academic Distress Commission named Chicago School Administrator Chris Mohip as CEO, Interim Superintendent Steve Stola tells me there is still a lot of uncertainty and unanswered questions.
I don't understand House Bill 70 well enough to tell you what exactly his parameters are and aren't.
Although Stola's current contract runs through the end of this month, he tells me he's been asked to get another extension from the Board of Education to help Mohip with his transition. While the law that created the CEO's position gives widespread latitude to make decisions, there is nothing in it explaining who controls the district's taxing authority, which is now in the hands of the school board.
That, I guess, we'll figure out when we cross that bridge. Those are the answers that we get to all the questions that we ask.
Senate Minority Leader Joe Schiavoni tells me while the current board will not be dissolved, as many critics fear, he admits members may not have that many responsibilities.
And it's really going to be up to the CEO whether or not he wants to truly engage the board or kind of just hear them when he wants to hear them.
Schiavoni says he spoke with Mohip briefly yesterday and is pleased to see someone with a background in urban education was chosen for the job. Mohip will formally be introduced in his new position next Tuesday. In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.